all started his series of stops on the Iron Range today, celebrating the first shipment of U.S. Steel's taconite pellets out of their new facility.
Northern News Now's Madison Green attended this ceremony in Keetac, where the president of U.S. Steel commented on the potential merger with Nippon Steel.
After breaking ground less than 2 years ago, U.S. Steel shipped out their first batch of taconite pellets from the new facility in Keetac. U.S. Steel President David Burritt says the $150 million investment on the range is really in the whole company.
Investments in our people, in our assets, in our blast furnaces, our integrated mills, our supply chain. We have more things on our menu than we can possibly swallow. So what we look for is we look for the opportunities where you can have the biggest impact for the company.
The pellets, no bigger than a blueberry, have a higher concentration of iron, making them easier to use in all steelmaking processes.
This actually is one of the largest DR-grade pellet facilities. We will be the largest one around with the highest iron content. So this is a really big deal, not just for Keewatin or for Minnesota, but this is a big deal for the United States.
With the proposed deal with Japan-based Nippon Steel looming, Burt says this facility only furthers the opportunities the merger could bring.
When we come together with Nippon, we'll now have a broader footprint where we can leverage their innovation to be able to make a better contribution where we work.
Not only does Burritt believe the sale to Nippon will benefit the mines on the range, but he says Keetac and Mintac will better Nippon Steel post-merger.
It all begins here. And when we talk about mine melted in the USA, this is clearly a competitive advantage.
In Keewatin, Madison Green, Northern News Now.
Madison, thank you. Now, the pellets the facility shipped out today are on a train headed to a Superior ore dock and can then be sent all over the world.